Okay, good morning, my dear. So it's been quite a long time. I'm back now with World Above You, as you can see, right above my head. That's how the channel is called. And I'll do an unboxing video for you because you see, this here is originally sealed, and I found an originally sealed classic record. And this it is. Just a week ago at some welfare warehouse, and this is a Georg Scholti in an Australian singer singing the Mahler songs, and it's from 1971, and she was still in her shrink, perfectly wrapped in. She was sealed, perfectly sealed, not resealed, and I was so afraid of getting her out of this, of her cemetery, her plastic grave, or however you want to call it, because there might have been some interactions between the paper inner sleeve, if it had been a paper inner sleeve, and the record itself, but there wasn't, because it was a poly-lined inner sleeve already, and I could have playback with her after almost 55 years. She had her Virgin play on my record player, and it's only great. It's by the way, it was a Decca label, as you can see. Yeah, never been played before, but I forgot. You see the reflection of my face on this too, so it's very shiny, very glossy indeed. But yeah, I did this without shooting a video of it. That's why I went back to the welfare supermarket to get another, and this it is. This is a DMM digital metal mastering recording. It's wow. I don't think that will sound very human. Of Johannes Brahms serenades for orchestra and so on. Yeah, Papa Awards, love songs. Gary Bertini, whoever this was, on Orfeo stereo, a digital record, whatever digital record may be. And this is definitely sealed. It's from 1982. So it's been here for over 40, almost 45 years, and I have to get it open now, and I use my perfectly flat cut fingernails. You always have to have flat cut fingernails, because otherwise they might get dirt inside on the edges and cause some health problems. You don't have these when you have flat fingernails. Uncurved. Yeah, okay. And what I didn't think of was that my fingernails maybe weren't suited. It's really well sealed, I must say. And I think I get this. This is a bit of the boring part of the session here. Yeah, I got it out. Wow. So we'll see. This is a poly liner inner sleeve too. Look at this. It's been a big DMM sign on it. Digital metal mastering. Merely the Germans did this. So the lacquer is cut in aluminium, and then they make right away a stamp out of it. From this they press the negatives, the final vinyls, which so one step is missing. You don't have to produce a father and put the silver steam on and galvanize the whole thing. You needn't to do this. It's quicker. The grooves are not that deep. It looks like a mirror surface. So it's and the sound is, well, it's always this bling bling. The Americans, they like it, and it's a bit bombastic, but it's not really very. Oh wow, that looks Crisp, pristine, made in West Germany, Western Germany. We used to be not yet reunited, so we may ponder whether these have been the good old days or not. The good old days, as you can see here, are always now and here. And look how this shines for almost 45 years. Now for the first time unsealed, and it's gonna have great playback. It's gonna sound, I suppose, a bit metallic. Maybe I come back and tell you then, and I can have myself here walk around. Unbelievable. The Orfeo DMM cut, so no problem with resealing. It's 2 discs, by the way, with resealing after 45 years. And this is a way when the cutting heads for these were rebuilt. Now look at this. This is perfectly unplayed. Wow. Oh, look how it shines. Unbelievable. And I'll tell you how it sounds in just a second. Thank you so far. Okay, so I'm back for you. I listened to it now, and it was a bit as I expected, and as I told you earlier. I'm so thirsty. I have to have a bit of this here. You know, this is a drink. I won't show you or tell you about which one it is. It's hot here even in winter, and it's even hotter out there when I listen to Brahms. And well, the quality of this record really is astounding, especially the quality of the vinyl, which, as I suppose, in this way isn't produced anymore because it's perfectly quiet. It's really overwhelmingly, brilliantly quiet. Wow, it's really astonished me a lot. And it's a sort of a bit it's a digital vinyl record, so to say, and it has that sort of bit bombastic atmosphere most of the DMM cuts have. It's really like a mirror. The grooves are so flat. This is so cut on low, as you might say, that it's the perfect surface. You might go ice skating on this, like on a frozen winter's lake. And well, but it sounds perfect. It's no surface noise at all, and this is what vinyl used to be. As a DMM cut, unsealed after nearly 45 years, bought for 2 records for €1 in a welfare supermarket in Aschaffenburg. Johannes Brahms, Gary Bertini on Orfeo Stereo Digital Vinyl. Enjoyed. Thank you. Goodbye.